This is the Kidizoom Smart Watch. There's not much in the way of features, but if you ever wanted to own a smartwatch but you didn't want to destroy your bank, this might be an option for you. Or if you had small children. You ever wonder about these things? You see them in Walmart. They're like, maybe you can find them for 10, 20 bucks. Sometimes top end 30 or 40. Are they actually worth getting, using? Would they even be worth the money? Well, we're going to take a look at this. One of the coolest things that it does feature is an on-off button, so it doesn't just sit on standby. Has your typical watch modes here, but this one in particular has quite a lot of various watch faces that you can use here for the different styles of watches and dates. I found that to be pretty cool. Some of them are pretty professional, so they're not just all kid-oriented. They also have decided to put in different animations for various things like stopwatches, and it just shows a nice little animation, something that kids would enjoy quite a lot. These animations play pretty cool. So let's take a look at the games, though. That's the thing everyone's here for. So this features 3 built-in games, and one of them is what I can assume to be like a matching game where you have to match a person's face, which becomes obscured with various makeups and disguises. And it's obviously for children. This is geared towards kids. So if you're thinking about getting one of these just to play the games on it, maybe they had some cool games on these watches, I wouldn't bother. Like this is the depth of the gameplay. The next one is a puzzle, a rotating puzzle. Now, I found my watch at a local Goodwill for the right price of $2.50. So mine came with pictures that were already loaded on to solve for the puzzle. So I would assume that you would be able to just take pictures of whatever you want and then solve them in puzzles. The difficulty increases, you get more puzzle pieces to match and solve and descramble. And again, it's a very, very simple thing for children to play. And then finally, we have this weird game, which is like you touch the screen when the beat matches, and it plays really bad music. Like, it's not good. These songs are like royalty-free music. It's just not really that fun of a game. So all 3 games are garbage. And there's different levels to each game, so they don't go that far. They're not in depth that much. They really are just throwaway kids games. So finally, the thing that I really wanted to test here was like recording my voice. So here you go.
This is what the VTech watch sounds like.
This is what the VTech watch sounds like.
And then I also wanted to test the video. This comes with some cool frames you can put on your video. And I wanted to test the picture quality also. And you can kind of see it here. Nothing amazing. This is the video. The video quality, I would say, would be the equivalent of like a 2010 smartphone. Nothing horrible, would work in a pinch, but my God, you definitely would never want to use it. This is through and through a smartwatch that would be given to a child or somebody who just literally couldn't afford a smartwatch. So if you ever wondered about these VTech smartwatches and if they were worth the money, or them throwaway smartwatches at Walmart that you might see on the shelves for really cheap, if you ever thought to yourself, man, maybe I should try one out, don't. They're worthless unless you're giving it to a really small kid.